Hello, I'm Dr. Ann Lopez from the Center for Farmworker Families. It's July 27th, 2019, and because of you and your generous support of our organization, we are able to help farm workers on a scale that we've never been able to do before, and I want to thank you so much for bringing so much relief and joy to this very, very difficult population. They are the poorest of the working poor. So to highlight some of the things that have happened in the organization, we are moving into our new office on Main Street in the city of Watsonville, right next to the plaza. So any farm workers in the Watsonville, Salinas, Central Coast area who have needs or problems of any kind can come to an accessible location, and we will be here to help them and to direct them to where they can find whatever it is that they need. We're really excited about our office, and if anybody would like to come and visit us sometime, we're at 406 Main Street, and we're in office 305 and 306, and we're sharing the office with the organization Californians for Pesticide Reform. Many of you know that farm workers are the most exposed population to pesticides. Their average life expectancy is a mere 49 years, partly because of that exposure. And so working with Californians for Pesticide Reform is a great team. We're a great team, and we're going to make progress in getting rid of some of the worst pesticide exposure, especially from the insecticide chlorpyrifos and from glyphosate, the herbicide, which is now in the news. There's been so many court cases suing the manufacturer for people who've developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Another development is that our board member, Jason Bayless, came up with this beautiful sticker, Support Local Farmworkers. And anybody who would like to purchase one for $2 and $1 shipping can go on our website, and you'll find a location, and we'll send one right out to you, and this will further spread the word. And then finally, there has been, as some of you who've read our newsletter know, that there has been a flurry of new legislation that will protect and benefit farm workers, such as I've never seen before. I mean, this is quite remarkable. So at the federal level, probably the most important one in my mind is H.R. House of Representatives Bill number 641, the Agricultural Worker Program Act. And this would give any farm worker who works 100 days in the field automatically would get a blue card and can't be deported. And most of California's farm worker population are made up of economic refugees from our trade policy, NAFTA, and they live in constant fear of deportation. And no farm worker who's worked as hard as the ones I've worked with for 22 years should be worried about deportation. They supply us and the nation with our food supply, fresh vegetables, fruits, and nuts. It's disgraceful that they have to live in that kind of fear. If you'd like to support H.R. 641, please call area code 202-225-8104, and that will connect you with Senator Dianne Feinstein's assistant, and she and Zoe Lofgren introduced the bill. Another one that's very important in the area, since farm worker housing is an absolute disgrace. No one should be living the way farm workers that I've worked with live. They live in continual poverty with high rents and unscrupulous landlords or slumlords that don't repair the buildings they live in. And so there's a new bill, it's called AB 1783, Housing for Farm Worker Families, and it's designed to give affordable housing to farm worker families so each family can have their individual unit and live as a cohesive unit instead of living with 15 other people in some location. So I encourage you to continue to support us. The more you support us, the more we can do for farm workers, and keep these bills in mind. You can call area code 831-425-1503 and Assemblyman Robert Rivas's phone number at 831-759-8676 and support the bill. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good week.